Deadline just confirmed something that's about to put Jamie Foxx back in the action genre in a huge way, and at the exact same time, the director behind it just quietly locked in a second megastar on a completely different continent for a completely different film. Same director, two massive names, two film industries. Almost nobody's connected the dots yet, so let's break down everything that's actually been confirmed. Start with the director, because this is who ties the whole story together. His name is Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt, and if you've seen any coverage or trailer clips from 2024's Kill, you already know his work. Kill is the Hindi-language action thriller starring Laksha and Rahav Juyal that critics and audiences praised for some of the most brutal, relentless action choreography in years. According to reporting at the time, Kill didn't just perform well in India, it premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival, landed a wide theatrical release, and was picked up by Lionsgate in a deal reportedly worth mid-seven figures for North American and UK rights. That's the kind of crossover result that gets Hollywood studios calling. And that's exactly what happened. Deadline reports that Jamie Foxx, the Academy Award winner, is now set to lead Bhatt's English-language directorial debut, an action thriller called Deadlocked, which has landed at Amazon MGM Studios for worldwide distribution and is set to stream globally on Prime Video. According to the official synopsis reported by Deadline, Deadlocked follows a grieving former Marine serving jury duty who gets pulled back into action when the trial he's sitting on turns into a deadly hostage situation after the defendant's own daughter seizes the courthouse to free her father. Behind the scenes, the project is stacked. The script comes from Eric Scott Anderson, known for The Black Fox, and Matt Takdaro-Bosak, a writer on CBS's NCIS Hawaii, based on their original idea. Producers include Brian Kavanagh-Jones and Fred Berger for Range, and Dave Kaplan for C2, the same companies behind Oz Perkins' Longlegs and The Monkey. Jamie Foxx is producing through his own banner, Foxhole Productions, with Age Borshid, Liz Destro, Paul Curry, and Corinne Fox attached as executive producers. This news drops at a big moment for Fox. His last film, Back in Action alongside Cameron Diaz, scored Netflix's biggest English-language movie debut since 2022, pulling in 46.8 million views in its opening weekend, according to Netflix's own viewership data. He's also attached to the Olympic boxing drama Fight for 84 at Netflix, and continues hosting and executive producing the Fox game show Beat Shazam. Industry watchers are already pointing to Deadlocked as the next big data point in that momentum. Now here's the part that connects everything. Before Bhatt even starts shooting Deadlocked, Variety India and The Times of India are both reporting that he's already lined up his next project back home, and this time with Ajay Devgn. According to those reports, Ajay Devgn is set to headline a new action drama directed by Bhatt, backed by Geo Studios, with principal photography planned to begin in the second half of 2027. No title, plot details, or supporting cast have been officially confirmed yet. The studio is reportedly keeping everything under wraps until a formal announcement. What we do know, based on both actors' track records, is the scale of what's being lined up. Ajay Devgn has spent decades as one of Hindi cinema's most bankable action stars, moving between large-scale action entertainers and dramatic roles. Pairing him with a director coming off the biggest action breakout of his career is exactly the kind of match that gets industry insiders talking before a single frame is shot. Reports also indicate the production timeline places Deadlocked first, with Bhatt expected to complete the Hollywood shoot before returning to begin work on the Devgn project once cameras are ready to roll in that second half of 2027. One more confirmed detail worth knowing, straight from an interview Fox has given about his own influences, he's named the 1991 film New Jack City, starring Wesley Snipes as drug kingpin Nino Brown, as his favorite film of all time, calling it basically a black version of The Godfather and crediting it as one of the reasons he pursued acting in the first place. So to recap, what's actually confirmed right now, Jamie Foxx is officially attached to lead Deadlocked for Amazon, MGM, and Prime Video under Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt's direction. but is separately confirmed to be developing an action drama with Ajay Devgn for Geo Studios, aiming for a shoot in the second half of 2027. And both deals trace back to the breakout success of Bhatt's 2024 film Kill. We'll keep tracking both projects as official casting, plot details, and release windows get confirmed. Subscribe so you don't miss the updates, and drop a comment. Which project are you more interested in? Deadlocked or Ajay Devgn's next action drama? See you in the next one.